Hi everybody, Brad McCullough here, Advanced Technology Services. In a previous video, I introduced the concept of a factory maintenance assessment, an assessment that really helps you understand how your maintenance is performing and how it can be improved. I also talked about 7 categories of investigation, areas that we'd look at in detail to really understand how the maintenance program is working and try to find a way to improve it. Now we're going to take a look at each one of these categories individually and kind of get into the subcomponents. Talk a little bit more about how we would dive into this and understand how maintenance is performing and how we might be able to improve it. So let's take a look. So let's take a look at the workforce, the maintenance workforce. How do we attract, hire, and retain people? What HR process do we have in place? How do we interview? How do we recruit? How do we ensure we keep the talent we need for the long term? Quantity of people, based on the current business condition, shift coverages, the age of the equipment, the challenges, do we have the right number of people? Technical competence. Based on the assets on the floor, does the maintenance team have the technical capability to do what we need to do? Take a look at that. The leadership. Does leadership maintenance savvy, technology savvy, based on the size of the team? If it's a really big maintenance team, you may have a business guy leading that with some maintenance experience. If it's a small team, they're going to be more technical in nature. This also includes planning, scheduling, supervision, general leadership and management, and the ability to design a maintenance strategy or a plan going forward. Morale of the team, very important. I grew up with my dad taught me that hard work can be fun if you're with the right people and you have the right culture and right attitude. We'll talk more about culture in other videos, but morale of the team is very important. When we do this investigation, we'll talk to those maintenance people and see what they think. The maintenance team extends beyond just the maintenance people in the maintenance organization. How about the use of operators? Operator-driven reliability, is the operator accountable? If you got a 200-person manufacturing plant and 20 maintenance people, do you want 20 people looking at asset health and how we do it, or you want 200 people looking at asset health? As well as how do you use contractors? There's places where you're smart, use contractors versus your internal team, and you have to sort through that. And lastly, the training program. You have a good training program that supports this. We talked about training and safety, but technical training, process training, other types of training. There needs to be a program you need to be following. So once again, when we look at the workforce and we do the investigation, we look at a report like this. As you know, I like the 1 through 5 scoring, red, yellow, green, based on priorities, and everything starts as a 3. So if I rate something less than a 3, I have to explain why. If I rate something higher than 3, I have to explain why. This will help drive your continuous improvement effort when you do this level of study in each of the 7 categories. Thanks, I hope this helps, and more to come. Feel free to reach out to me at bmccullough@advancedtech.com or 309-370-2382. Thanks, hope you have a great day.